of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't want to see more? No, you want to see more but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above the track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Our coverage of the NFL has once again brought us to beautiful South America and one of the largest cities on the planet. You are looking live at Sao Paulo, Brazil, which first hosted the NFL back in 2024, and not surprisingly has rolled out the red carpet for us once again. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go here in Sao Paulo. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The career is my stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, love is on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Gun.
Burrow on the play action. He's got a Mecca and Buka. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. White 80.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that can count. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go get him. 319, gets that. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. That's another quick hitter. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And this defense is firing to begin the season. Oh, great play to get him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here we go, son. 19, you got a mini base. Why not?
Fields now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down from the 42.
First down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's right. Hey, 5, go.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
At the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
11. Here we go, son. Right.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run
Here
support.
we go, son. That's right. 551. 551. Hey, can. Right.
Fields now on 4th. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, got that. Touch. That's right.
Hand off to Tootin. Has some room to work. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Shamrocks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On 2, ready?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Right 80.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Right side, this is Abuka. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Right 80.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. More coming up after this quick break. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at first down here.
180. Place that.
Burrow to the air now. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. Attacking the screen. Look at this defense getting him down behind the line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
180. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Come on, ready?
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop. Stop.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And a first down, Chiefs.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT. Right in.
Burrow now on first down. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
It's good set. Stop. 180. Stop.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's get set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw, throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Shamrocks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son. Play. 3-19, gonna cut. Right.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And this is a tough one. Half back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. Not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sao Paulo in just a bit. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Say hi.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That could sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He's got this at the 27. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11, empty.
Going left with Marks. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Javon Hargrave.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Gun. Dad. Wide 80. Dad.
Looking to throw, Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the Shamrocks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
45-yard line.
3-19, can I do that? Easy. Justin.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds his running back. This is Bashul Tutu. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means first down.
That's good for a San Diego first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Inside give here for Tutu. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, is that? Press. Watch right.
They'll go again here with Tutu. they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Here we go. Up.
A pistol snap, Fields. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's blocked down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Side.
Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Come on, ready?
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
11, Palmer. Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Valus Jones now on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, here we go. Go.
Fields throwing here. Completes this one to Hill. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Galloping inside the 40. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Shamrocks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Shamrocks stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs, nothing. First Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Burrow on first down. Finds a man right side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Burrow from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Again, it's Burrow. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
11 mighty. 11
Burrow back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Hey, Ken.
Third and long for him here. Catch made underneath the back. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
180. 11.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion. He gives here to the motion man. And second down only works out for a yard.
Troy Franklin, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's...
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. And the pistol, they're going to run with Marks. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Out the middle, it's Marks. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Shamrocks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
I'm not a boy. All my people there.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. They get 6 and a first down as well.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, here's that. Get out.
Pressure coming, it's Fields. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Madden. Here we go. Good. 319. Watch right. Get him.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
All in left side. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Another throw for Fields. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Hey, can't. 58,
Fields throwing once more. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Shamrocks put up even more points in a win. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Shamrocks continue piling on to this lead.
28, Chiefs nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And gain 11 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs from 37.
12. Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow now on first down. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
I'm fine, ready?
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
To the air again, it's Burrow. The throw left side finds Burden. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
I'm one, ready?
So first and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT, 11 MT. Can. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, Marks gets it. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this onside kick doesn't go their way. The hands team makes the cover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Here we go, shot. Move it. Angel. Extend. Right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. 331. Delta.
Now fields again. Catch made over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.